Hey friendos, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Matt. We are back with some more Marvel Future Fight. And yes, as you can see, we are back with our sneak peek. Check out the new abilities of the new Warriors of the Sky. The Sworn Defenders of the Moon Temple have... This feels very phoned in terms of the actual words they've put onto the page. In terms of the actual sneak peek itself, graphically, yeah, we all know that the sneak peek team knocks it out of the park. If you look at this, it looks amazing. We get this awesome temple set in what looks like, the Southeast Asia Thai kind of jungle. And out comes War Tiger out of the portal, looking very nice. The more traditional outfit, he's got some more armor on there. And then out comes ShadowShell, looking very nice. And as we can all see, as it zooms in on her rifle, you can see the tier 4 very clearly. And that's it. That is our sneak peek. So yeah, it was a bit worrying when we got the event quest before the actual sneak peek itself as to whether or not we'd be getting anything good. I think a lot of us assumed it was going to be a very much throwaway update this month, and that looks like it's come true. As you can see here, I was planning on doing a video on support types because I just got an insight from our free CTP chest yesterday, but well, that can wait. So we already have a tier 4 blue dragon. I don't actually have her at tier 4 yet, as you can see. She is down with the transcended characters, because even though we've got her to level 80, I didn't get her new uniform, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be honest, because unless I put a mega rank up, mega tier 2 on Sunbird, it seems a little bit pointless. War Tiger, as you can see, he's got those new shoulder pauldrons. He's getting rid of the compression leggings and sneakers, and he's getting more traditional clothing. So it looks like a nice sort of more traditional. I don't know if it's coinciding more with the Lunar New Year. Obviously that happens over in Asia in a few weeks' time. So I'm surprised they didn't hold off, but unless this is going to be a longer sort of update with potential for other characters to come, but we'll discuss that in a little bit. So yeah, War Tiger looks great. Thankfully they didn't give us him as tier 4, because the last thing we need is another combat male tier 4. So they've given it to ShadowShell, which is awesome, because as amazing as this uniform is, in her emo's not a phase mom look that she currently has at the moment, which does look very nice actually. I have to say I'm a big fan of black and green together. It looks really nice. But I do think that the new uniform really does suit her a lot more, and I think it makes her a lot more grown up as well, which is nice. But we definitely need a universal female who's a hero. Technically, you could say yes, that Jean Grey could be a hero, but that's putting her back in her old uniform, the Marvel Girl uniform, and at this point in the game, it's not really cut out for 2023 content. So hopefully, fingers crossed that she's going to be really useful for PvE, but that's just my personal hope. As we all know, Storm wasn't, unless you have the payable uniform. Black Widow does have some utility, but she's in that kind of weird Spider-Man hybrid speed type, so there isn't too much that you can actually do with her. As for Blue Dragon, as we already know, she was strictly for PvP. Now, when you consider the actual build types for them, it could be that they're going to go all PvP team, and what they could do, and this is just speculation obviously until we get the patch notes next week, we're not going to know for sure. What they could be doing is giving War Tiger some kind of buff for all Warriors of the Sky. He doesn't have one at the moment, he's the only one of the 4 who doesn't. ShadowShell does, so it'll be interesting to see if they make her something, or if they're going to wait and do something. And this is what a lot of people are speculating based on Danny Koo's tweets, is that we're going to see something for Luna and Sharon in the near future, because he did a lot of recent artwork for the Warriors of the Sky and for the OCs, and he actually posted something today which was a tease, but it's just silhouetted, and my guess is that it's going to be for Crescent, which is a real bummer, because as we already know, she's already had 2 uniforms, and even with both of those, she never changed. She never became anything of use. Some people were like, yeah, if you max out her build and put a million Odin's Blessings and a CTP of Rage on her, she can do something. But when you're having to go to that lengths to justify her, it's really not worth it. So she does have that, buff to everyone now with physical attack. So it could be interesting. Like I say, if this becomes a 2-part OC update, we get the Warriors of the Sky in this, and then we're drip fed Sharon, Luna, and Crescent over the next couple of weeks as well. That could be interesting. Personally, I'm expecting to see ShadowShell become a leadership. She has the Judge, and she has the abilities for all allies of the Warriors of the Sky. But it's her leadership being the debuff at the moment that it currently is that I'm expecting to see changed. At the moment, it's just a standard debuff, which is nice. Maybe a Warriors of the Sky attack or a HP increase, and she could become very useful. Then you could have a team of her, Blue Dragon, Sunbird for the revival. Yeah, unfortunately, it means that War Tiger is going to be left out in the cold, but well, he's kind of used to it. He has been since he was introduced, really, out of the 4, sadly. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what they can really offer him that's going to make you have to really choose between the two. If you look at his leadership, no, here we go, into the skills. Yeah, if you look at his skills that he offers, it's all just self-buffing stuff. He does have a very, very small heal, which kind of makes him okay for Shadowland, but that's about it. And then a skill cooldown, which is, as we know, the most throwaway of all leaderships in the game. It's like increasing, agility by 6% or whatever. It's very bad. So looks wise, yeah, he looks very cool, but he's really gonna have to be buffed up a lot to be of actual use in the game. So yeah, sadly, as we all expected, when we got the event quest notice and the event quest going live before the actual first sneak peek, it became apparent that this is very much a throwaway update. I hope to be wrong. I hope that the actual, looks wise, yeah, they look amazing, and we all know that Art Team always brings it. But let's just hope that the actual in-game characters bring it just as hard, because I'm doubtful. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.
We await your return, warrior.